Hi, my name is Aileen Wu. I play Navarro in Alien Romulus, and this is my mini audio commentary. Ooh, yes, oh my God. This water was disgusting. By the last day we were shooting it, it was warm, and I felt so bad for the boys.
So it wasn't warm at first?
No, it was just regular, like cold water, but it because the water's been sitting there and they didn't switch it out every day. There'd be not just the three boys, Fede would be in there, the AD would be in there, the whole camera crew, or at least they try to, Boom's gotta be in there, and all these lights that were pointing at it. At the end, it just got really, really gross.
Just gives it even more character.
I know.
Okay, this scene was in the trailer and it was like my favorite moment when the facehugger jumps on your face. It's a whole continuous thing.
Yes. So I have to give props to Spike again. Like we did this one shot so many times, and that like crawling on the floor, falling differently every time was so hard, and he would just go all out every single time.
Oh, so you were really falling on the floor? Wasn't a stunt double?
And no, it was, we did not use my stunt double for any of this.
Was it the floor soft or
They made pads to look exactly what the floor looks like in that section, and I think they fixed it in post and stitched it together. But in this shot, I don't know exactly what they chose in post, but
Mhm.
we did do different versions where, that's one continuous shot, and there were also other takes where we started with the face hugger on my face, and it's just me getting thrown onto the floor,
So
but the
there's an
camera
invisible
set up.
cut here, perhaps?
Yes, yes, like maybe right there. Because I
Yeah.
remember Fede and Gallo talking about like the second setup, we're gonna start exactly where the last shot ended.
Hmm.
And I was on wires.
This facehugger that jumps on you, it's CG, I assume.
Yes. We definitely did takes where someone's a puppeteer,
Did you
puppeteering
met
it.
Alec Gillis? He was a
Oh,
guest of
I
ours in the
love
past.
that man. Yeah,
He's
I
a
worked with
funny
him a
man.
lot. He is a fucking legend, you know? He started working on the Alien franchise when he was in his 20s. Him and his whole team, him and Sean, like they're party animals, man. Like
Yeah.
these hardcore nerds know how to party and get down. It's such a good time working with them. This is my favorite bit. This is where I feel like my physical training really came in because I could do that thrashing on the floor like take after take, and it was very
Okay.
physically draining. But yeah, Fede and I had a conversation before we started. I was like, we both agreed like as much as I think there's only one shot in the entire movie where it's not me, and it's a
Wow.
wide shot of me already dead in the Corbellin.
Hmm.
Okay, the hardest part about doing this whole section where I'm out and it's
Hmm.
the rest of the gang talking, you see the face hugger has the bladders to keep
Yes.
pumping air into its victim.
Hmm.
And Fede, like even before I stepped onto set, Fede was on the call with me telling me like it's really important for this scene that I'm breathing in as the bladders are shrinking and giving me air, and that I'm breathing out whenever the bladder is filling up.
Yeah, I think it's
So,
the first time on Alien franchise that they go on detail on how the
yes.
breathing thing works. Okay, yeah. Tell us about this because it
Everybody
does
wants
look
to know
like it.
about this. It looks like it came out from my stomach, doesn't it? We had rehearsals every week for me and to do this scene with the face hugger guys at Weta Group. This close-up profile shot of me, this medium close-up is actually
Hmm.
shot completely separate from the rest of the scene, and I did it with second unit. Basically, the mechanism you're seeing here is like we have one person holding onto the edges of the face hugger and lifting it, and then another guy is standing behind, and he has this long rod that's probably this long, and
Okay.
he's doing a push in, as the guy who's lifting the face hugger out.
Like through the
Yes,
face
so it
hugger.
goes like this. If the timing is not right, you would see the gag, right? You would see the trick.
Yeah.
The guys at Weta were so sweet, they were really scared of hurting me or like injuring me, but I found a
Yeah.
trick. I feel like we did this at least like 50 takes. We spent the whole day, at least 6 hours, shooting just this. And it's just
Yeah.
so gross, man.
It is. Yeah, yeah. You can now do like those sword tricks the circus guys do
Right.
with the wow.
Exactly.
That's a new talent. The moment you become one of those legendary characters that have a face hugger death scene,
Chest
right?
burster.
Yeah, chest
Yeah.
burst.
So right there, that's the prosthetic that's about this big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and there's a balloon and someone's hiding and pumping that. Once I'm on the ground, it's a different prosthetic.
This mouth thing you have.
Let me tell you what it was. It was a mixture of lemon juice and baking soda mixed
Okay.
in. So I would be holding my mouth open with the lemon juice inside, and she would pour in, right, like Fede would call action and she would pour in the baking soda, and then it would start foaming immediately. And I just,
Like 50 times.
maybe
Right.
not 50, maybe more like 20 or 30, but this was a lot.
Thank God you're not working with David Fincher. Otherwise, he would make you go 50 times.
Hey, whatever you got to do to get the shot. This prosthetic piece is my entire torso. And I
Mm-hmm.
was basically wearing it like a backpack in the front, and they connected it at my collarbone.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing was really heavy. There's a tube, a hydro tube connected to it. And when it's time for the chest to burst open, someone hiding in the bathroom that Kay pukes in is like
Mm-hmm.
pumping the hydro tank, and then it literally snaps open, and there would be like a sound.
Okay.
And
And
my actual body is in a hole. They cut a hole in the ground of the cockpit, and I was sitting slash standing on a bicycle seat.
mm-hmm.
That was so uncomfortable for 8 hours, man. Like
8 hours. Wow.
the whole day we were shooting this. We did a whole day of just this scene.